What do I say every time?
You never talk about age. Like, at what age?
What do I usually say then? Hi everyone.
I'm Thaby.
I'm Za.
And welcome to our YouTube channel. Babes, how are you feeling today?
A bit down.
A bit down.
Yeah, but not for any reason, right?
Yeah,
do we have a reason why we feel like this?
No. There are those moments, Sanjay, when you just wake up and you're feeling down. You don't even know why.
We are just down, calm. I don't think down like sad, just...
Yeah, but just calm.
You know that when the weather is just not good and we're just...
we're just in our,
space.
Our space. Yeah. So guys, we actually want this one to be very short, right?
Very, very short.
Yeah. So should I explain it or are you gonna explain it?
You can explain it.
I think I always explain this thing.
And I like this.
I think I should. I think I should this time.
No, okay, please.
Okay, guys, she's not comfortable with doing it. Okay, by the way, we're gonna have to. It's actually a very deep one this time. It's not really a challenge. It's like a friend's
tag.
Yeah, friends, if you can call it that, because we don't really have a good name to this. But what we're gonna do is that she's gonna ask me a question and then about herself, things that she believes that these are the most important things that she wants anyone who is in her life to know about, or anyone who wants to be in her life to know about. But if you can't do that, or if you are not willing to do those things, then they can't be in her life. Right?
Yeah, and this is not like let's remember, because other people could be like, you're making this video for us. No, it's more like it's a friendship tag,
yes,
but more of things that are sort of important. They're not like too important, some of them, but it's very important. Like, it's about me.
Yeah. So basically the reason why we use that example is just because when we were deciding on the questions, because it's very hard, because we think sometimes we know each other more,
way too much.
We were just like, okay, think of things. If you were to meet someone and they say,
a stranger,
I want to be in your life, what
or
are
your friend's life,
what are the, even if it's a boyfriend,
husband,
whoever, a friend,
or a friend,
yes,
or whoever,
yes, and they say, I really want to be in your life, what are the 5 questions you think are important for this person to be able to answer, so they can be in your life? So more like that. But then basically it's also for the two of us to know each other, because sometimes I think I know more about you.
What you do is just that maybe what I consider as priority, you don't think it's priority.
Yeah. So they're gonna help me,
both of us.
Yeah.
So guys, before we continue, please like, comment, subscribe and share if you can. We appreciate you. And we are not always this down, so don't worry, we're gonna have exciting when we have energy, but real life kicks in. We don't want to be fake,
Yes.
Should I start or you start?
I'm sorry, I think it doesn't matter. Do you want to go first?
You can go.
No, definitely not.
You better ask. Okay. What are the 3 qualities I want in a husband?
Qualities you like in a husband?
What?
3?
Yeah. What are like 3 qualities I want in a husband? In order. So number 1 is the most important.
No. You can't do them like that.
Okay, it's fine then. As long as they're there.
Yeah. Because I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I can get that. Remember, you can write 2 words on, like, maximum of 2 words.
Okay.
And this is if I get married, guys. I'm not saying I should get married. I'm not telling the Lord what to do. Okay, let's go. Are you sure? 1, 2, 3. You sound down, right? Are you not sure about this one? What is it? Number 1, God-fearing. Have it. Pursues me. Persistent. That's fine. Yeah. Because
I actually wanted to write pursuing, but I was like, it doesn't as persistent.
Yeah, because you know I want that. Fun.
Oh.
Respect. I can get what you say, respect, because I'm really big on boundaries.
Okay, but fun as well. Like they
yeah, but fun for me, it's very important. I feel like if you're God-fearing and you pursue me, you would be respectful. Okay. So I feel like fun is like, I don't want a boring boyfriend in general. I want to be bored.
That's nice. So you want someone who's
fun,
very serious.
Yeah, who loves God.
We can be serious
on serious things, like, you know, but who's like carefree. You wanna, like, they can still laugh with people and they're not like we are all scared of him, or we can chill with him and have fun. Yeah.
Good. I know, noted.
But you got almost everything right there.
Yeah. I know respect is still something very respect.
It's very, very big.
But fun is important, I guess. What makes me miserable?
What makes you miserable? This is 2 words.
Yeah, I can write 2 words.
And explain. Can I explain even if I can't write the whole thing?
Yeah, you can write it and then explain it in there.
Is it 1 thing? First of all.
3 things.
3 things that make you miserable.
Okay, can I make it 2 things? Can I make it 2 things? Because I think this one is not miserable.
But I'm gonna struggle. Can I leave it as 3 then?
No, then you can just put it know. Let's write 2 things.
Makes you miserable.
Miserable.
Does this make you
really miserable?
Okay, I'd say, like, I know you don't like it, but I wouldn't say you are really miserable. I know you'll still be happy. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I also included that. That's why I'm canceling something like that.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
1.
I said outside God's will because I didn't know how to write it with 2 words.
Okay. Anyway,
you said God.
So I said, okay, God. That means yeah, not in alignment with God. Yeah. And then the second one is off schedule. Like
I said when you're lazy.
Yeah, it means like when I'm just living, no plan.
Yeah. I know that you become very miserable when you have those. You feel like you're not productive. So I didn't know what to write there, so I said it just
that's like, you know me, babe.
I don't know you do. You should be happy about that. My question. How about your thing?
I did.
Oh, what do I value the most? This is a fun one. Traveling, good food, or gifts?
So I had to pick
one.
Okay.
What do I value the most?
Traveling, good food, and
gifts. I know. I made it hard, guys. For you guys, you wouldn't know why, but like a few of those are like very important to me. 1,
3, 2, 1. I know.
Good food. You know me.
You know you,
guys.
babe.
Gifts are very important. It's my love language,
yeah,
but
you love good food.
Yeah, like you cooking me rice with like good chakalaka and the vibes.
Because the reason why I know that is because like when you travel, you also like good food.
It's
like,
important.
That's one of the reasons why you love traveling. So
I don't travel for only spaces, guys. And you love traveling for like beautiful
scene. For the beauty of the nature. 3 deal breakers.
For you. Okay. 3 deal breakers. I'm not sure about the 3rd one, but you know what?
It's okay.
But I
can do it.
It's fine, yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, still break. Yeah, okay.
The 3rd one is
what is the 2nd one?
Like doesn't believe in God.
Okay.
Like someone who's like not necessarily like a Christian, but someone who says God doesn't exist.
Yeah. True.
So I said loyalty, that, and someone who's jealous or always, you know.
Yeah, I think they're also They are also.
Oh, but this is all goodness. I can't believe I didn't put justice.
You never forget this one.
Because I always talk about it, but hey, it's fine.
Yeah, so it's this loyalty, guys. Like someone who is not loyal to me, they will turn me off. She knows. Hence, you put number one because I want to say surety, yeah. And then injustice, she always knows this one.
I was talking about it yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know this time why, because sometimes I even forget about it, and she's the one who reminds me of it. With a girl, I know you.
Because she always fights when there's not fairness. Even now, like guys, even in a simple thing, like if we make a group and someone is not listened to, that bothers her. Like for her, she wants fairness in everywhere.
Yeah, true that. And then judgmental. I
That's
guess
very
you
true
never thought
also.
about it.
I never thought about it, but I know you always said you love me because I'm not judgmental.
Yeah. So judgmental, guys, is also important.
So why do I exit someone's life? Ne? 1, if we fight often. 2, if the person is a bad communicator or bad influence. That's the third one.
Okay, so
fight often. Pick one. Fight often, bad communicator, bad influence. Why would I leave someone's life?
All of them like this.
Yeah, they are, but there's one that's more important
to you,
to
actually.
me. And I think why this is also important is because we never talk about what is most important.
Yeah, I think that's very true. So fight often, bad influencer, and communicate.
Bad communicate.
Okay.
1,
3, 2,
1. You got it. Because I always say this, the only reason why we are really good friends is because I think I've had really good friends, really good friends. But I think the difference is we are really good in communication, me and you, like super good. So I've come to realize even if you're a bad influence, it's not a turn off if you are someone who is, you can communicate and I can communicate. That makes me uncomfortable when we talk about it.
True that. The thing is, what made it hard is because, okay, I fight often. I knew that it doesn't make you exit someone, because
as long as you fight right.
Because we also fight.
Yeah, and fighting right is fine.
Yeah, and then I thought about bad communicator and bad influencer, because I know you also don't like someone when, if for example she believes in God, and then there's someone who influences you to do all those things, maybe drinking alcohol, do those bad things.
And even if that person is not telling me to do it, but if they do it always in my presence, and I'm starting to think about it, she knows it bothers me.
Always
but well done, she knows me.
I get it.
I'm a best friend.
Best friend for real.
Get yourself a best friend.
Shout out to you, Okay, my hobbies. Simple. My hobbies.
How many hobbies?
3 hobbies. 3 important hobbies.
Okay. Three, 2, 1.
Singing, dancing, and taking videos.
Plus editing.
Definitely. Photo shooting, dancing, and singing.
Oh.
Definitely. She loves me.
But she's very passionate about those. I remember you were so mad at us for for not putting singing, So what is my biggest dream? 1. It doesn't matter, personal, career, whatever. 1 biggest dream, I'd be like, God did it. That one thing.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, mommy mentioned.
Built my mom a house, yeah, that is like, I have a playlist for the day.
The most important thing that she wanted.
But your mommy mentioned, I like that. I'm gonna call it that. Mommy mentioned.
What drives me into loving a person?
How many things?
Let me just say 3.
Okay. Into loving a person. One,
3, 2,
2.
1. Desire to loyal selfless. Okay. What, like from not knowing them, like
in general.
Maybe in general, what can make me love this person the most?
Because I haven't seen your, or like in general, who you connect with.
But they are good, all of them.
Let's see.
I said God. Like if they
Oh,
love
goodness.
God, like it makes me to.
And I mean,
love
we
God.
ask.
Yeah. Like, when I first see someone, the first thing I love is them loving God, and they have genuine love. So even like what we have is not forced.
I think that's what you usually do.
Yeah. And then listening ability. If they're able to listen to me, she knows that.
I do.
Yeah,
And funny part is I don't like listening to other people. I'm usually talking too much.
She does listen. Hence we are together. Like she does really listen. You have that ability more than a lot of people I know.
Yeah, but most people won't say that about me, guys, because
you know why? Because when she's in a group, you usually like to talk, but when it's you and her, like she loves listening to you.
I do. I enjoy hearing you.
You talk less actually, and listen more.
I like that. I hope it happens even in groups.
Not that you don't listen in group. I mean, you talk like.
No, but because I've also been bothered by not listening too much in groups. So it's something I want to improve in.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, babe.
Alright. I didn't know that, guys. I know these things. It's just like I didn't think of it from this perspective, so it's quite.
But it's like when you faced, so obviously you were. Right now you're no longer trying to win my love.
Oh, it's true. It's
no, I mean you already have it.
But I should still pursue you.
No, you should just maintain it. So maintaining it's smaller things.
It's still the same. I should still be God-fearing. I can't decide to not be God-fearing or not unless you sensitively. But if I change, you're one of those things I should still always remember them. Okay, last question. At what age do I want to be married by then?
Oh, like she never mentioned that. This definitely I'm gonna get wrong. This one.
At what age do I want to already be married?
Okay.
What do I say every time?
You never talk about age. Like at what age?
What do I usually say then? I'm confusing your words, guys.
Okay, I'll explain this one.
1,
3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter. So okay, you said like you are a firm believer that not really a firm believer, like you believe in the Bible obviously. And you believe that God, there are people that God didn't create for marriage. Like they were created to be single forever, and then others were created to be married. So you always say that even if you don't get married, you are still okay with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I said none, guys, because sorry to explain this because we're taking long, but this comes from that scripture where Paul is saying, I would advise you to not to be single because being married is also making things hard for yourself. But none is superior. None of it is better. Being married or being single. So none. I just believe if God gave me the gift to be married, then I want it whenever He wants to give it to me.
True that.
Your last question.
What makes me really happy?
Really?
3 things as well.
Oh, I was like, yo, 1.
Really happy.
Oh. Three, two, 1. Fellowshipping, being in church.
Wow, true that.
Like you don't even want to leave.
True that.
Ever. Like I think that's the happiest I've ever seen in my life.
This is so true, guys. This should actually be number 1. It really makes sense.
Because she always want to, like she fights with me just to leave church.
That's really true. Quality time.
Quality time.
Yeah.
Oh, giving.
Giving.
I said also you're really
but
when you're dancing or
also
videography.
true. It's also true. Just like I limited you.
Yeah.
But all of these things are true, guys. I said giving, satisfaction. I was actually talking
satisfaction how?
Like being satisfied, like contentment, like with being happy with the situation, like you know,
true.
when I'm at my peace, I'm really
you're happiest.
happy.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But all of these are true.
But giving is also, I know, a very important thing.
Yeah.
And being
It
at
makes
peace.
me, like giving, I actually said like giving people and seeing them happy really gives me joy. So yeah, more like that.
But you're a happy person.
So if I put this together like this, like honestly, I am fully happy. Like really
Nothing is
happy. I'm
missing.
good. Nothing is missing. Yeah.
Oh, and her love language is quality time,
Yeah,
guys.
quality
If you
time.
didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why she has it. You would never get that one wrong.
No, because like even when you're giving her gifts, quality time is important to
It
think
is.
about.
You give me that all the times. She gives me that, and that's not her love language, but she gives me that.
I try.
You do.
We try. Guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
I enjoyed this. I think I know something more
learned a
about
lot.
you.
I learned a lot about you too, because I think your questions actually challenged me, because she would give me all the important stuff, things that I know they're important in her life, and then I had to choose which one comes first. And I was like, wow, like I never thought about that.
But you know me
But
well, because those
now
questions,
they're
like
good.
actually I'm the one who got it wrong on the fourth one, but
Yeah,
you got all my
yeah.
questions right.
Really?
All of them. You didn't get
Yeah.
even one wrong, which
So
is
we'll
good.
see. We'll send the video. I can't remember,
You did.
but now I know, and I'm sure I know you.
Oh. Guys, now
have
I
to
learned
just
a
keep the
lot
memory
to
in
just
my mind.
remind myself. Because
Yeah. Please
What
send me
things?
those questions.
now
Yours.
you sent me yours and your answers.
So I can keep them, and I know now that if I do this, I'm out of your life.
And to please you also.
And to please me to know that
Knowing someone, you know how to love them right.
yes, and I still know that she's satisfied. You know, if I do those things, knowing that as long as I do all these things, I know she's happy. She's fully happy. You know, for your own happiness as well, Evan.
Like even for me, like I know that I can buy you a gift. It's not like I don't, right? But I know that I don't expect you to be over the moon. Yeah, you're gonna be very appreciative, but that's not your love language. So I can be sitting with her eating apples. She's gonna enjoy that.
like-
Even if I buy her bag for
Yeah,
a billion rand,
true
she
that.
gets over it quick. You know.
But quality time is
Yeah.
like-
And me now, when I eat good food, guys, I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah,
Food
she
is
loves
important.
food a lot.
By a lot.
Serious, guys.
A lot.
So like even if someone takes you on a vacation, they should know that they'd rather sacrifice a good, nice looking places for like good food.
Really good
And
food.
your vacation will still be wow.
Like I can't be like I've never.
Yeah. So if you can't do both,
don't.
good food is cool.
Yeah.
If you can't be able to do both,
Do a picnic
sacrifice-
inside the house and buy good food. I'll cook them. Like I also like your
Yeah,
cooked meals,
yeah.
right?
Sure that-
And when you say I love good food, I mean like she makes the best tin fish, so it doesn't even have to be expensive sometimes.
Yeah, true that. That's true. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you for your time, and I hope you guys do this with your friends, with your loved ones actually, so you can love them in the way that they want to be loved.
Amen.
Or they feel loved, because it's easy to love someone in the way that you think it's how you should love them. Amen. So we
Yeah.
whereas it's important to know what they see as being loved and do all those things for them.
That's very true, I guess. Very, very true.
Because like you said, like quality time to me means a lot, and then gifts means a lot to her. So if I want to show you love, and by spending time with you, really it's not enough for you. Yeah, and then even her, if she buys me a lot of things because she thinks I know she will feel loved, because most of people do that, right? They just buy people gifts and thinking that
They're satisfied.
they
But the
and
person is
people
still a
want
bit
more than
miserable.
that. They
You
just
can
want
still
the
do that,
time.
guys. Small people of
Yeah.
quality time now, but
Because
enjoy
that is a
it.
bonus. We do want gifts,
But give them time. You know, someone who
Yeah.
enjoys being touched.
Yes.
Even if it's uncomfortable for you at some point, but
No,
for their
it's more
sake,
important.
you know, it's like if you have a husband, you have to touch them because that's their love language. You know, if someone wants you to affirm them, tell them you're beautiful. Yes, there is none like you. You are so smart. Yes, because even write them and write notes, remind yourself just for their sake.
True that, guys.
Bye.
We hope you're gonna do it. Thank you.
Comment.
Okay, say it.
You can say it.
Comment,
Like,
subscribe.
hit the notification bell.
Yes,
We
bye
love
guys.
you.
Have a wonderful day.
Yes, bye.
A wonderful year.
And a wonderful week.
Yeah. a
Enjoy
wonderful
your job.
month.
Be diligent.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Be productive.